Hey guys, sorry for not keeping up with the weekly schedule. The latest project that I'm working on is a bit longer than I thought. I hope you guys understand, but at the same time, I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing. So here's a compilation of Batman Arkham City, parts 1 through 4.
What the hell? Where am I?
Oh shit, you are not supposed to be here. Well, not yet at least.
You sound so much like me. Can you tell me where I'm at? Look, this weird voice came over my headset and you just...
Shut the hell up, man. You're spoiling the damn surprise. I need to take you out before you spoil the whole project.
What are you going to do to me? Please don't hurt me.
Don't worry, man. I'll just send you to where you're supposed to be. The next video is going to be different than what we usually make. Now get back to your presidential zomboys. That's what your group is called, right? Actually, don't answer that. Just get out. Sorry for that, but until next time, have a good rest of your week and goodbye. Come on, Donald, trust me. Coming into office with a fresh new hairstyle will make everyone like you.
Do you really think so?
Not in the slightest, but if you come back with a new hairdo instead of that wet raccoon that you call hair, people may like you more.
If it gets you to stop bothering me, then fine. But this guy better be the real deal.
Don't worry, Donald. Our first YouTube member, Joshua Jackson, recommended this place.
I hope they are right about this place.
Yeah, they just said to avoid eye contact with the trash barber.
And who is that?
I don't know. I forgot that detail.
Fantastic. Let's just get this over with. Okay, Joe, who's the guy that's going to be touching my luscious hair?
Ain't no way you're calling that wet raccoon of a hairdo luscious.
Steve Harvey. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I'm just doing random jobs for the hell of it. This is actually my second gig I'm doing.
Must be in the bloodline for you to cut hair.
And what are you implying there, Joe?
Well, it's cause you're...
Can we just continue with my haircut? I've been wasting enough time, and talking to you makes me believe that you might be the worst barber in this place.
So you think that freak of human nature next to Vegeta is a better barber than me?
Granted, he looks pretty skilled with those scissors. Almost like he had experience in some sort of cutting.
Just sit your fat ass down and let me show you how a master cuts hair.
So for how long have you been cutting?
Like 6 hours ago.
Only 6 hours.
But don't you worry, even with the short amount of time that I've been cutting, I rival someone who has years of experience. What do you think, Joe?
It looks like a blind man was told to comb the hairstyle of Elvis Presley.
Is that good?
No, and it's definitely not an improvement on your previous cut.
Damn it, I knew picking the most normal guy was a mistake. So how much is it?
$600.
Say that one more time because I think I didn't hear you right.
Yeah, I said that it would be $600. Oh, and a nice tip would be nice.
That's a fucking rip-off, Steve. How about hitting us with the presidential discount?
I can beat your ass instead.
As much as I would love to see you try, I have a better idea.
That idea better include my damn money.
Yeah, it's called Joe Run.
You motherfuckers.
I can't believe they're taking this long for a haircut.
I thought you gave them your barber's shop.
Hell no, I'm gatekeeping my boy from those two lunatics.
Ain't that ironic? I just hope they get back here soon. We still haven't decided on who is going first.
At this rate, I'm just going to start us off with me.
No complaints from me.
Took you guys long enough, so how was the haircut?
This is the last time I trust Joe with anything regarding my body.
Damn, I guess I won't ask you.
Joe, before you say something that would make me go get another therapist, how about Trump tells us how his haircut went?
It really wasn't anything special. I rather would have just put on a different wig.
At least your barber got to see the light of day. If my barber were to ever fuck up my hair, they're not seeing their family anymore.
Batman! What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you, boys.
Hey, Obama, just who is this person and why are we playing as her?
Joe, there's no way your dementia-riddled mind doesn't know who Black Cat is.
Who?
Oh my God.
Joe Black Cat is one of the baddest villains in Batman's rogue gallery.
What did she do? Did she commit tax fraud? Or did she try to make a cat and dog hybrid?
No, just look at her, Joe. I know your shit doesn't work, but this has to make it work for a bit.
You're crazy if you think Catwoman is better than Harley Quinn, Donald. Maybe you're the one with dementia.
Trying to get one over on me.
I think you're the one who is Crazy Joe.
I don't.
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you. Batman.
Today, I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham
safe again. Remember, Wayne is the priority target. Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
0 out 10 game, Batman will never get taken down like this.
Trump. Right now, this is Bruce Wayne. So if he just all of a sudden goes crazy on the police, then he'll reveal that he's the Batman.
You got to remember that Donald has the mind of a third grader and can't think past what he sees.
And you're any better, Joe?
I think like a fifth grader at least.
At least you're honest.
Whatever, I just can't wait for this portion to end and get ready for Bruce to become Batman.
If only these guys knew who they were messing with right now. They would be shitting bricks.
I think most of them would try to jump Bruce, since they think that without his armor that they can beat him.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. Ah! Get him! Ah! 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 Hurt him!
Imagine getting pressed by a non-armored Batman. That is just sad.
To be frank, Penguin was never known to be that physically strong.
He's like what? Barely 5 feet tall? I can absolutely ragdoll his ass.
I don't know, Donald, he can still take on some of Batman punches. I'm not saying he can take you down, but I don't know if you actually beat him up.
All Donald has to do is belly flop and it'll all be over. Penguin defeated by overweight president.
Shut up, Obama. How about you focus on not trying to die on the first section of the game?
Look, I'm not really all that good at these games, and now that we're going to play it on hard mode, it really isn't making it better for me.
Why would you do that? You know my ass can't keep up.
Just get good, Joe. You'll have all the time in the world after you leave office.
I mean, he's not wrong, Joe. It's not like we can do anything exciting.
I took an encryption key.
Unless you're Trump with his 34 criminal charges.
Communications.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Beer. That's how we get respect. Show them all how we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all fear us.
Bring out the defendant!
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv. Hey.
That's what she gets for stealing from someone with half a face. If her ass stole from me, I'll just show her my double barrel.
I want to shove my barrel into...
Not another word, Trump. There's a limit on how much I will tolerate you gooning to Catwoman. Just like Joe with Harley.
All I know is that this section is going to be hard. That beginning section was already kicking my ass.
Maybe we should crank the difficulty down.
Your turn hasn't even come yet, and you already want to lower the difficulty?
Look, man, my ass can only follow shit for so long. Hell, I can barely keep myself awake in those speeches. I usually just drink a red line, and even that barely helps.
Red line? Isn't that discontinued?
Didn't that also cause hella health problems?
Red Line is a wannabe Red Bull. Shit doesn't even taste good.
Key point being is that red line is just overhyped crap. Maybe it did guarantee a heart attack or kidney failure, but it's the only thing strong enough to keep me awake.
Joe, I keep questioning how you're even alive.
Objection!
Overruled. Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun, Harv? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
That fight was brutal. I'm surprised I even came out of alive.
What would happen if you did get a game over? Would it be Donald's turn?
I still need to gather more data on this game, so I suggest Joe going first.
Okay, bootleg Terminator, Joe can go first and then me and finally you. Is that good?
Saving the best for last.
Slow down, Donald. You haven't even gotten to play. For all we know, you could be the worst player.
And Sleepy Joe is the best president? Obama, how about you stop speaking nonsense and keep on going with the story?
This place is dangerous.
Maybe you should try to level up a bit. We can just cut out the boring grinding and cut back in if you die.
Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully it just skips to the next section and we keep rolling with the best.
9.
Or not.
You really are the best Obama.
No need for that sarcasm, Trump. Joe, did you remember to pick up your Bluetooth controller?
Yeah, I had one of the Secret Service set this controller up.
Can't believe we're using people's tax dollars for our gaming sessions.
If they get suspicious, then just reveal that the Queen is still alive or something.
Or we can start another war with the Middle East. Wink, wink, Joe or Donald.
Fuck. This is why I wanted it to be normal.
You barely started playing, so I'll give you another chance.
I don't think that's a very great idea, George.
How about we see how long it takes you to knock these guys out? I say 4 tries.
Shut up, Donald. Let me just concentrate.
Okay, Joe, how about we just move on from this? It's getting kind of sad now.
Yeah, at first I said this is a joke, but it's not even funny anymore.
Joe, just move on from here and you can still keep playing.
No, I can do this. I need to get good. Yes, I did it. And it only took like 5 minutes.
Joe, that took half an hour or more.
At this point, we should just call it a day.
I would agree with you, Trump, but barely anything happened. So let's just keep going a bit longer.
Yeah, hopefully something like this doesn't happen again.
Holy shit, my beautiful Clussy is back.
Joe, remember to counter.
Oh, right, my bad.
I can't believe you actually failed that.
You can't deny that this new Harley design doesn't make you want to do some unspeakable acts to female clowns.
You really don't know when to hold back, do you, Trump?
Besides Trump's out-of-pocket statement, we can just skip this section since it's just another tutorial. I doubt even Joe can fail it.
Hey, this looks pretty familiar, don't you think, George?
Maybe if a plane crashed, landed, and missed a certain building, I bet George could put 2 and 2 together.
Wow, a Pentagon joke. Those are rare.
Almost as rare as seeing 2 buildings falling apart in your presidency.
In chimney. Okay then.
You get it? Good.
There's no way he's not feeling that hot-ass air.
Don't question it, Joe. You know these types of games don't make sense.
He's just that cold Joe. Batman doesn't need heat protection because the heat is too afraid to touch him.
It's honestly pretty smart. I mean, who would be insane enough to actually enter through the hot-ass chimney?
If it's a dare, then maybe I would do it.
Joe, I can offer you a bag of Skittles and that would make you do anything.
Stop lying, Obama. How low do you think of me to fold on only a bag of Skittles?
Boil me alive.
I'll offer you a Slim Jim to strip butt-ass naked in front of the Secret Service.
Done. I'll send you the pictures later, Donald.
What's wrong with you, G-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick? Surprise, B-Man! Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
You're gonna die tonight.
Yeah, Joe, you are not winning this.
Obama, how about you believe in your VP for once?
Why would he? After how you handled the country, you sure as hell don't deserve any amount of trust.
Plus, did you already forget your performance not a while ago?
Can you guys stay quiet? I'm trying to win here.
Never let this man cook again. Like his presidency, it should be a one-time thing.
Knew it.
He got you there, Joe. You're going to be only one with one term in this group. Now it's my time to shine.
At least I'll be known as one of the best presidents of the century.
That's hilarious. For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I can already tell I'm not part of this conversation.
Even if people think that my first presidency was bad, which it wasn't, I can guarantee that my second term will put me in the history books.
As the first president to commit more war crimes than me and George combined.
I actually would be proud if you managed to accomplish that, Donald.
Only if you target Africa first. I hate those.
Why not the Middle East? They are already weak enough, we should just swoop in and get rid of them.
Chill, Obama. We're not trying to get canceled here.
Leave us alone,
I said move!
This is all you.
Holy shit. Did they really kill off Joker?
Damn, I guess that Titan did a number on his body. Maybe recreating it would be a bad idea.
Wait, were you actually considering making Titan?
We're going to make Canada blush if that were true.
Holy shit. It's a zombie.
No, Joe, more like Joker was able to fool us into thinking he was dying.
I guess we'll find out next. Laura just texted me that Drake was in our backyard again.
Again? For how long has this been happening?
Since we came out of Left 4 Dead 2. But don't worry, I know how to get rid of him.
I guess I'll see you guys later. And thank you, Joshua Jackson, for joining our membership. Goodbye, and have a great rest of your week. It feels good just walking around the park. No presidential responsibilities or nagging wife. Just nature all around.
It is nice. It's just me, you, and the Secret Service hiding in the bushes/trees.
Well, yeah, but you can't really fault them. After all, we still hold valuable information that our enemies would love to know.
I get you, Obama. But honestly, who would try to get into this location? They would have to be fucking stupid, or be a certain word that has become a slur in recent times.
Yep, plus, it's not like the Secret Service would just let a random dude come near us. They're not that incompetent.
Give me my damn money, Joe.
I stand to be corrected.
Thank God Trump still lets me hit up Joshua Jackson and Jazzy B. Those two are the best Secret Service agents that this country has ever seen.
Facts. I wish I had them in my presidency. It would have made finding Osama bin Laden a damn cakewalk.
Speaking about the presidency, I just hope Donald doesn't call me about what I did to his Coke button.
Why? Did you convince the White House to shake his can before giving it to him?
Damn, that's a good one, Obama, but it's nothing like that. In fact, it's probably worse.
Okay, we're now going to make it illegal to buy Arby's, and anyone trying to buy from there will get sent to the psychiatric ward. This honestly should have been done the first day, but I had a lot of shit to do.
I don't know, Mr. President. Their curly fries and the classic beef and cheddar are actually pretty good.
Kid, how about you do me a favor and shut the fuck up? And instead you get me my Diet Coke button back installed. I'm going to need it to make America great again.
I'm sorry, Mr. President, but we can't do that, sadly.
The fuck do you mean you can't do it?
I mean, that Joe Biden made a secret deal with Coca-Cola right before he left office.
So what? Just make a new damn deal. I need my Diet Coke.
Sir, this new deal was for $4 trillion, and that would last all 4 years of your presidency.
Is that why we were in so much debt? Plus, me knowing Joe, he probably just made it so I get Diet Coke popsicles instead.
Actually, the deal was that Coke was prohibited to give you any sort of Coke products.
Do me a favor and buy out every ice cream parlor near Joe. Also, make sure to give me the contact information of that Luigi guy. I think I have a job for him.
Trumpy tubby bastard, how dare you take away all my ice cream?
And how dare you to take away my fucking Diet Coke button?
Why not just drink regular Coke? Your fat ass won't know the difference.
Screw you, George. And I can't because it's for all Coke products. I had to switch over to Pepsi.
What's wrong with Pepsi? I think it's pretty good. Plus, wasn't that your account name in Marvel Rivals?
The only reason why I chose PepsiCan was because Coca-Cola was already taken. Plus, unlike Pepsi, Coke actually does a favor to the country and deports illegal immigrants. What's not to love?
So that's the controversy I was hearing about. No lie, I thought they just did a freaky-ass commercial like that other company that I forgot the name of.
How about we just go back to playing some Batman? Hopefully I'm not too rusty.
What the hell? You can change Batman's suit?
That's pretty cool, but I think we should stick to the original, or at least not pick something too wacky.
That's half the fun, George. Just imagine Batman in a cutscene with the animated suit on.
Batman, the animated series, is such a goated show. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. You will forever be the Dark Knight.
Well, if we're going to pick a different suit, then how about the Dark Knight Returns suit?
I love the Dark Knight movie. Christian Bale was such a good Batman, and don't get me started on Heath Ledger.
Wrong, Obama.
The fuck you mean wrong? Don't tell me you're one of those people who hate on the Dark Knight because it's, quote, overrated.
It is an overrated movie, Obama, but that's not why I told you that you were wrong.
Then why am I wrong, you babbling orange?
Come on, Obama, even I know that we are not talking about the Dark Knight Christopher Nolan movie.
We're talking about the Dark Knight Returns comic, written by the one and only Frank Miller.
Even if you don't know about the comic, they made an animated movie.
And you call yourself a Batman fan, Obama?
First it was Catwoman, now it's Batman. Are you really a Batman fan, Obama?
Come on, guys, you're still with that Catwoman debacle. Plus, I just got it confused with the Christopher Nolan movie. It almost has the same name.
We'll let this slide, Obama, but there won't be a next time.
You better watch out, Obama, or else Batman might just show up at your home.
So, we're going to see some Poison Ivy and Catwoman action?
I hope Catwoman fucks up Poison Ivy.
You're still not a fan of Poison Ivy, I see.
Damn, looks like it's about to be Donald's turn.
You better not die here, George. I only play male characters in my video games.
I don't know, Donald. Playing as a girl isn't so bad. When you have the right mods installed.
Joe, shut up right now. And it looks like Donald is going next.
Damn you, George. How dare you make me play Catwoman in a damn Batman game? Why is she even a playable character?
I don't know, but I can say is that they are significantly better than the Mary Jane sections. At least here you can actually beat up the bad guys.
And another thing is that these sections aren't that long. It's only long if you keep playing as the character, but who would honestly play as Catwoman when Batman is the main focus?
Oh my God, she's mad over some damn flowers. I'm glad I took all that clean power away. Shit was fake news anyway.
At least we agree on something Trump.
Damn, looks like Poison Ivy has some goons under her control.
Then we have to end their suffering. Catwoman has no issue in killing, right?
Jesus, Joe, you can just knock them out and have them sent to a hospital. I doubt there's no cure.
You know, I think Joe may be right on this one. Maybe it was a bad idea putting this in hard mode.
I told you, Trump, now it's going to be Obama's turn. Luckily, he'll beat this and then we can move on to Batman.
And why would you think that I could beat this section?
It's pretty obvious that you're not the man of your relationship, Obama. So you'll be right at home in a woman's role.
Don't even be slick, George. I don't even have to bring in your two notorious controversies to win this argument.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought we were playing Batman Arkham City. This looks oddly similar to some...
Joe, stop right there. We do not need to hear about your horny-ass game.
It was actually an animation.
What did we just tell you, Joe?
It's not even my fault. I haven't gotten my daily dose of chocolate chip ice cream since Trump bought every ice cream parlor near me.
I'll reverse the change only if you convince Coke to start giving me my damn drink.
Damn, looks like he wasn't lying about dying. Joker looks like Joe right now.
Shut up, man. Joker wishes he could look like me. Maybe then Harley won't ever try to leave him.
Harley would kill Joker's ass if he came back looking like you.
I can't believe that we're playing as Batman already. Maybe if I knew that Catwoman section wasn't so long, then I would have thugged it out.
Suck to suck, Donald.
Wow, Joker may just succeed in killing the Batman. There's no way that's enough to convince Bruce to help Joker.
I bet he poisoned all of Gotham with his blood. I bet a couple of Benjamins made it possible for him to donate blood to a blood center.
That was eerily accurate, Obama.
No comment.
I think that's for the best. But if that's the case, then is that Protocol 10?
That answers your question, George. Looks like Strange has some other plan for Gotham.
That means we have to go and look for Mr. Freeze. Batman better bring in his most cold resistance armor then.
The Bat Goat won't need that. He'll just force Mr. Freeze to make that cure.
Okay, it looks pretty simple for a Freeze-themed villain. I would have expected more pizzazz from Freeze.
It's practical, Obama. No need to get crazy when simple is the way to go.
Is that why you did absolutely nothing in your presidency, Joe?
And what have you been doing, Donald? The only good thing that has come out in your term was making Arby's illegal.
Pretty crazy to throw a whole fast food restaurant under the bus.
It's Arby's, George. The only thing I'll miss from them are their curly fries. Now it's time to show these guys who the real Dark Knight is. That was not my intention.
But now it's my turn. And it's a stealth section, perfect for me.
Of course you would rather hide in the shadows instead of facing them head on. And don't get it twisted, Joe. This is an attack on you as a person, and not Batman.
Fuck off, Trump. At least I don't get pushed around by billionaires.
Selling our data to these big tech companies is crazy.
Also trying to buy Greenland, even though they said that they don't want to be bought. And naming it Red, White, Blue Land is diabolical. At least pick a better name than that.
I would be embarrassed living in a place with that name. In fact, I would kill.
Okay, Joe, calm down there.
What's more American than the colors of our flag? You guys are just hating because you're just not patriotic enough?
At least you're trying to buy out Gaza. We can make it a land where...
Let me stop you there, Obama. We are not trying to get canceled.
Just you wait, Cobblepot. I'm going to beat your ass so hard that they'll be calling you the second Two-Face.
Damn, that's crazy. But I think we should leave it for today. I need to hurry up and get Laura Valentine's gift.
Oh, shit. Thank you for reminding me, George. I need to get Michelle some new brass knuckles. The last pair she had are already worn out.
I'll just give my wife a new pair of shoes. Joe, start off the outro.
Well, a special thanks to Joshua Jackson and Jazzy B for being part of our YouTube membership.
Also, a thank you to every single one of you guys. We have reached over 7,000 subscribers. And it was all thanks to you that we have reached this far.
Thank you for always watching and supporting us. Also, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys succeed with your Valentine.
Or if you have no one because your game is absolutely diabolical. Then I send you a kiss, on the cheek of course, just so you won't be left out.
And with that, have a great rest of your week, and until we see each other again, goodbye.
Man, I forget how taxing being a president can be. Maybe a 5-minute power nap can do me some good. After all, Skaya Garcia 9284 said it was healthy for me to take naps. Might as well try Joshua Jackson and Jazzy B. Guard the door and windows while I take a power nap real quick. Just imagine what the Gaza Strip would look like. Oh yeah, that crumble mess turned into a beautiful and peaceful place where you see.
Bearded woman dancing around. Man, I can feel myself getting hard.
Joe, what the hell are you doing in my dreams?
Donald, what the hell are you doing in my dreams?
I said it first, so you answer me. Just what in the world are you doing here? And stop changing my dream.
This is my dream, lard ass. So get out of it.
No, this is my dream. You get out.
You know what? How about you make me bitch? I can make you do anything in my dream.
Oh no, you won't, you crusty old bastard. This is my dream, and I'm deporting you out.
Then come here and get some. And that's why we are just a bit late to the call. Because this fat bastard's wanted to invade my dreams.
Why the hell would anyone like to see your dreams? I'm lucky that I was able to wrestle control before you showed me some horrendous shit.
You're lucky you were able to fight Joe off. Trust me, Donald, there are some things that are best left forgotten.
Damn, you got to see what Joe dreams about?
Not me, but we did use the dream method on a random Middle Eastern family. They've been in a vegetative state since 2010.
All right, no need to expose me right now.
You already exposed yourself enough, you creep.
Shut the hell up, Trump. Let's just go back to the game where I left off.
We haven't touched the game in a bit, so I doubt you will last long, Joe. Either way, which suit are you picking?
I think I'll go with year one Batman. Just look at his comic book suit. It's not too bad.
Joe, don't put pictures on screen.
My bad.
It does look pretty clean. And right now, Arkham games haven't missed.
I usually just stick to the default look, so this is going to be my first time I get to see this. What the fuck is this?
Is he wearing a damn thong? This is the best bat suit.
This is the worst bat suit.
Obama, there's no fucking way you're calling this dominatrix-looking ass bat suit good.
This shit would be 100 times better if it got rid of the pants. Let me see those bat thighs.
I 100% agree with Joe.
No one wants to see Batman's bare-ass cheeks.
Well, actually...
Shut it, Joe.
Well, too bad. We're already rocking this fit. So we might as well continue on playing with it.
Jesus, man, this suit got you all bricked up.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but this suit isn't as bad as you guys say it is.
Yes, it fucking is. Batman would never willingly put something like this on. I bet Alfred made him wear this shit. Arkham Alfred is a damn...
Chill out, Donald. We are not trying to get banned. We already started the game. There's no point in restarting and choosing a different suit.
Fine, but I swear if anyone in here picks this suit again, I am deporting your ass. You know what? No, I'm executing you instead.
Ah, shit, the damn suit distracted me too much.
Are you sure it isn't because you suck?
We haven't played this game in a hot minute, Obama. And it's your turn now, George.
Finally, maybe my turn won't end so suddenly, and I'm pretty sure it's because you suck, Joe. Let's not forget the Catwoman situation.
We're playing this game in hard mode, George. This game is already hard enough.
We also play Spider-Man 2, which arguably has similar combat to the Arkham games. There is no excuse, Joe.
The Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Our latest attraction.
Something's blocking communication.
What the hell, this pea-sized midget really tried to block Batman's hacking.
We can't say that word anymore, Obama. It's like the R word.
Yeah, Obama, nobody likes the word recession nowadays.
No, I'm talking about the watermelon munching, big ass lips chicken.
What Joe meant to say was that people are not very lenient towards the word midget anymore. It's like how Disney changed the Seven Dwarfs from Snow White to the Seven Bandits in the live-action version.
I think they reverted that change because of the backlash they got.
I still don't recommend watching the live action movie. I got to watch it a week early. And let me tell you, it was straight ass.
Of course it was. You don't have to be Alberto Stain to know it was going to be a complete flop.
It's Albert Einstein fool. And I really don't get the remakes. I feel like they are pointless. They don't even add anything new to the story. It's just a retelling of the original with less passion.
But if they do change anything, then it's to pander to a demographic that doesn't even watch the fucking movie.
Damn it, you talking about the Disney remakes made me lose concentration. Well, nothing to cry about. It's your turn, Donald.
Finally, the only good player gets to play.
I'm pretty sure it's one person doing these recordings. They just suck major ass.
Joe, what'd I tell you about breaking the fourth wall?
You put way too much faith into Joe Obama. Plus, the person playing tries to play slightly differently for each one of us.
Like how they play the absolute best when I am in control. I think they know who the greatest president is. That's why they still haven't died in the Spider-Man videos.
Sure, Donald, keep believing in your delusions.
Isn't this illegal, Donald? Wait. Of course you do.
Batman doesn't kill, but he does send you to the hospital in a vegetative state.
Honestly, at this point, does insurance even exist in Gotham?
I bet you could buy a building for $10. You just have to pray that the Joker doesn't decide to plant a bomb in it.
If I was president in DC Universe, then the first thing I would do is ban all illegal aliens, except Superman.
Why? I thought you hated minorities.
Are you going to tell that to Superman?
You will rock my shit if I said that to him.
Well, now you know why Donald isn't kicking out Superman.
Wait, isn't this the game where we get to see a Robin?
I think so, but why are you asking?
It should be obvious by now, Obama. But luckily for all of us, he is of legal age.
Damn it. When are we getting a younger Robin? I want those booty shorts.
Never. And thank God we are playing this on console, so you can't mod it Joe.
So much power loss just because we own this stupid game on console instead of the superior version on PC.
There really is something wrong with you, Joe.
And Joe's creepy-ass thoughts got me killed.
I resent that, Donald.
Of course you do, Joe. You never take any sort of accountability.
I think the jokes are writing themselves now. For now, it's time for me to show you who the absolute Batman is.
Don't even speak about that name, Obama. Absolute Batman is a fucking disgrace to the Batman name.
You did not just say that. Take that back right now.
I haven't really read any comics in a hot minute. So care to explain why you hate Absolute Batman?
Don't listen to Joe's dumbass opinion, George. I bet he hates him because a panel shows him kicking a kid off a boat. I never knew that Batman was chill like that.
I don't think pucking kids off boats is chill, but to each their own.
He may not be rich like yours, truly, but he's built exactly like me. I can finally see myself in him.
Donald, Batman weighs like a small semi-truck because that's pure muscle. You're just fat.
Shut up, Joe. You just hate him because his hands are rated E for everyone.
You don't just fuck up kids like that. You need to.
Jesus Christ, Joe, do you have any idea how many therapists I need to hire now?
I think one should be good enough, George.
No, Joe, because you say some of the most deplorable shit. Some of them just quit midway.
At this point, I'm going to break into Area 54 and take the mine to racing guns so I don't have to live with this forbidden knowledge.
I mean, you can just buy a gun, but that will be more of a permanent solution.
Jesus, let's just end it here. I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight.
Sometimes I wish Batman did exist in our world so he can beat up your corrupt ass.
You know Batman would beat all of our asses, right?
That might just be the good outcome. Anyways, let's just thank our YouTube members, Joshua Jackson and Jazzy B, for supporting us. We really need it after what Joe told us.
It wasn't even that bad, and thank you to the rest of you guys for watching.
I don't know if I will see you guys next time.
May you have a great rest of your week, unlike us.
Man, you guys are over-exaggerating. Here, let me tell you guys what I told them. So if you want to rizz up a baddie, aka a person who is preferably 15 years younger than you, First, you're going to take some sleeping pills, and... Hey, Obama, can you do me a favor once we finish this session?
I swear to everything Holy Joe, if you tell me to strip down to my briefs again.
Thank God.
I'm sending you straight to hell.
Again? What type of freaky shit did Joe make you do?
George, don't ask dumbass questions to things that no one wants answered.
Hold up a minute. Where's the short skit?
What are you talking about? Is this another dementia moment?
Now hold up, George. I think Joe is right. We just went straight to the gameplay without starting a skit.
God damn it. Did that bum-ass editor run out of ideas again? I swear if it wasn't because Joe keeps vouching for him, I would have sent his ass to Alcatraz already.
I still don't know why you even opened up Alcatraz again.
Maybe he's trying to make a real-life Mob of the Dead crew?
What would even be the purpose of that?
That doesn't matter. What matters right now is the editor forgetting to capture our adventures.
I thought they were skits?
We're trying to stick to the lore right now, Joe.
Oh, my bad.
Then this is the perfect time to ask the viewers for some help.
I hate to be Joe asking for damn handouts. But this is a serious situation, so as the President of the United States, I command you to give us your ideas.
Calm down there, Vladimir Putin. No need to go full dictator on us.
However, we are looking for some ideas to put into our videos, and we would greatly appreciate it if you would comment down some.
Wait, is this in lore, or are we breaking the fourth wall? I can't really tell.
It with the program Slow Joe.
Well, can't you fat Oompa Loompa because I'm confused on whether we are breaking character or not.
Jesus Christ, let's just finish it here before Joe gets a stroke.
Always slow as hell.
Fuck off, you guys are just a bunch of haters.
Well, if you guys do have any ideas, please comment down below, and thank you in advance.
Are we still breaking the fourth wall?
Joe, shut up.
Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
I was hoping you'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out.
Who does this short motherfucker think he is?
Initiation time.
He is not the big dog in this situation.
I cannot wait to beat his ass into submission.
Just like how Michelle does to you every night.
Shut the hell up, Joe. My wife does not do that shit.
Sure he doesn't, Obama. Do you think we're stupid or something?
Maybe not George, but you two definitely are.
That's offensive to people of my caliber, Obama. You can't be saying shit like that anymore.
I can say with certainty, no one is as special as you, Joe.
You mean that George?
Damn it. Us not playing the game has made me rusty as all hell. I don't even know if I can beat this level in hard mode.
Aw, shit, I forgot this was in hard mode. Well, better get ready, George, because I know for a fact I'm not beating this.
I probably won't do any better, so you better get ready, Donald.
Of course you leave it to poor old Donald to save you guys.
Why do I feel a montage brewing up?
Are you perhaps having a Joe moment, Obama? Because no montage is going to occur while I am here.
Make myself clear. If you don't... I'll kill you, Ben! Put some effort in!
Fucking finally, I did it. Kiss my ass, Cobblepot.
You're forcing me to bring out the big guns. He doesn't look happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
I'm going to crash the fuck out.
I don't know how much more I can take.
And we can't even scale down the damn difficulty. Whose smart ass was it to play this game in hard?
Can't we mod the game or something?
Don't you remember, George? We have the whole trilogy on the PS5. We can't save ourselves from this mess.
How about we just don't play this? We just tell the audience that the game got corrupted and that we had to cancel the whole series. I don't know how much more I can take, man.
Let's just skip this game and instead head straight to Arkham Knight.
What a bunch of cowards. Do you really think we would do something so blasphemous? We are not skipping no damn games. We are beating this game fair and square. Okay, maybe you guys have a point.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I finally did it, so why don't I feel satisfied?
I'm taking a break from this. I'm going to ask Michelle to massage me.
I'm going to hit my local McDonald's and get myself a filet-o-fish.
I'm going to join you, Donald. Are you coming, Joe?
Thanks, George, but I'm going to show Jill why the 50s were the best times. And maybe I'll take a hit from Hunter's crack pipe. That's practically the only good thing he has to offer.
I guess I'll see you at McDonald's. You better not eat up all the food.
I swear if these McDonald employees don't hurry up with my goddamn order.
Calm down, Donald. These guys never knew that Bubble Bass and Big Smoke did a fusion dance.
Oh, shut up, George. I didn't even get my usual.
Let me guess, you just ordered the whole menu 4 times over instead of 10 times.
Shut up! You know that McDonald's slaps harder than the tariffs that I put on countries.
You better calm down with the tariffs, Donald. My painting supplies are starting to increase cause of you.
Then how about instead of buying that cheap stuff from China, you buy the better product that is made in the U.S.?
What is your dumbass even saying, Trump? You know all that cheap China talk is older than Joe.
Holy shit, I haven't heard you in a long-ass time, Bill.
What do you want, Bill? If you want to sexually harass someone, then you better go somewhere else. This McDonald's is under my protection.
Calm your fat ass down, Trump. If I wanted some sexy time with a fast food worker, then I would have gone to a Wendy's.
What are you even doing here? You got something to say?
Can't a former president say hi to his homies?
We are not homies, creepy Bill.
Still a dickhead, Trump? Even when you got everything, you still act all arrogantly. I've even seen other versions of you guys, and each one of them, Trump never seems to change. But on the other hand, I'm the one who suffers and gets the short end of the stick.
You know we can hear you right?
I just wanted to join your group and play games with you guys. But when I sent you a message, you guys just ghosted me. It would have been
Is this
fun, all 5
motherfucker
of us
really
gaming
trauma
and making
dumping
fun
at a
of each other.
McDonald's?
I think our food is ready. Let's just get up and leave.
But instead,
What do
you
we do
left
with
me
him?
and even started a whole YouTube
Don't worry,
channel
Donald, I
about
got
me.
this.
Well, I had enough of this disrespect. I'm taking my revenge, and you guys are going to suffer slowly. All hail the shit.
I hope a fresh mind can get me through this now.
In all honesty, all we have to do is get good.
Which is impossible for your dementia-riddled ass.
And yet I can still play these games with absolute ease. So shut up and don't disrespect my damn name.
It's disrespectful that your face and has forever tainted this beautiful country. It's almost as bad when Obama got elected.
I can already tell it's going to be something racist, so you better stop now before I send over a barrage of missiles to your location.
How the hell do you even still have access to missiles, Obama?
That's a trade secret, George.
Also, why did you even pick this suit Obama?
Because Batman Beyond is goated as all hell. No other reason, really.
God, I wish I could smell Terry's shoulders, maybe even get a whiff of that Batman.
Stay where I can see you, Batman. You wouldn't believe the fight the old snowman put up. Still, I got what I wanted. That's all that matters. Hold still, boy.
That ice is lucky that it wasn't Trump, or else his big ass would have cracked the ice the second he got pushed down there.
Quiet, Joe. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm the healthiest president that this country has ever seen?
Healthy in what department? I bet you legally classify as a walking earthquake.
You wish you were as healthy as me, Donald. Maybe then Melania would want to touch you instead of you hiring escorts to do it.
Okay, no need to rage bait. We should all just calm down before we start throwing the game.
I never knew the Gandhi of the group would be the one who toppled the World Trade Center.
I'm going to topple something else if you don't shut the fuck up.
How about we talk about what we did in our break? Let's start with you, Joe.
Did what in our break?
The break we just took not even a minute ago.
What minute? You mean the minute that just passed or the one that will come?
This motherfucker is about to give me a damn aneurysm.
I'm just messing with you, Donald. I know my ass is slow, but my memory still isn't that bad.
I don't think we should let Joe speak if he does remember then.
Come on, George. Joe has a sick sense of humor, but I don't believe he would actually do something like that to his wife.
I'll just skip that part and we should be safe.
You're joking about Jill, right?
So the second thing I did in my break was go to my appointment for my cancer.
Almost forgot you had that.
Well, I have been feeling better, so I think the treatment is working. I just wish I could make out with the doctor more.
Please don't sexually harass your doctor, Joe.
It's not my fault he's so damn cute and breedable.
Not another word?
My therapist is going to be pissed.
With the amount of money we give them, you would think they would be happy to get a call from one of us.
Until they realize they have to hear one of Joe's life-ruining stories.
They aren't stories, you lying tangerine. Well, not all of them, at least.
Yep, my therapist is definitely going to quit.
Let's just circle back and not think about Joe's messed up stories. Donald and George, what did you guys do in your break?
Looks like these guys are being held hostage.
Nice observation, George. What other knowledge will you bestow upon us?
No need to be a dick, Donald. George, just tell us what you guys did in your break.
Nothing really special happened. All we did was go to McDonald's and wait for Donald's gigantic order.
Let me guess, a filet-o fish with extra tartar sauce, extra creamy mayo, and some grape jelly on the side.
That's a foul-ass sandwich, Joe. There is no way Trump would actually eat that, let alone anyone saying.
No comment.
No wonder the workers took their sweet time. Oh, we did also meet Bill while we were waiting.
I haven't heard of that guy in a hot minute. How is he doing?
I really don't give a fuck about him, but just like always, he just inserted himself into our convo even though he was never invited.
Come on, Donald, you already beat her wife in 2016. No need to be so mean to him.
Honestly, poor guy just started trauma dumping on us, saying how he wanted to join the channel and how we ghosted him. He also mentioned the multiverse, but I think that's just his old age catching up.
Come on, George, we have the literal manifestation of the Christmas spirit living in the North Pole right now. I highly doubt we're the only ones being hit with random nonsense.
Well, there goes my run, but maybe you're right, Obama.
As if Bill's lame ass could ever be on our level. I bet he just misses his secretary ever since I beat his bitch of a wife in 2016.
Either way, we probably won't be seeing him for a while. Right after he started trauma dumping, I summoned that gorilla from last week to beat Bill's ass.
I really hope we have that guy on our side. I don't want to start beef with another gorilla.
You already have beef with the color red Obama, and I don't mean Republicans.
You shouldn't also worry about your people right now, Obama. I bet Batman isn't racist.
Lord, please give me the strength to not smite these two racist bastards.
Damn, they have Mr. Freeze locked up like he's some sort of zoo animal. Just like how we have black people.
You better keep that thought to yourself, Joe. And the same thing for you, Donald.
How dare you think I would stoop so low as to make a cage animal joke, Obama? That's only reserved to Mexicans who enter this country.
And Chinese people now for some reason.
China thinks they are 4 steps ahead of us. They think that they can punk the United States. Well, too bad. Because he decided to send his spies when I'm the president.
I hope history isn't going to repeat itself. Because if it does, then who is going to top the Tsar Bomba?
Probably you.
It's definitely going to be you, Obama.
You're going to be the first person I call in when we need bombs made. Or maybe your black ass can't compete with some bombs made in the 90s.
Damn you, Donald. How dare you think some puny bombs from a bygone era can't be surpassed by me on Oppenheimer's life? I can make a better bomb than him.
As if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit. Think about it, Victor. You don't look well. If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife out of this, Batman. Don't let this situation fool you. We are not friends. No!
Today is not a good day to push me, Victor.
Stop! There's a security over.
Batman ain't playing around.
He's dying from Joker venom, just like how I'm dying from cancer. Of course he's not joking around.
That took a dark turn.
And just like Batman, me and him will survive this encounter and come out stronger.
I can believe that Batman can come out better than ever because he's just that goated. You, on the other hand, not so much.
Well, screw you, Donald. Just you wait until I beat this cancer. I'll come straight to your home for a 1v1.
I'm betting my money on Donald.
Same here.
What the fuck?
Sorry, Joe, but Donald clearly has the size advantage.
And don't even mention that Biden blast. I can't even think of a time it actually worked.
That shit probably has a 100% chance of survivability. Reminds me of another super move.
Calm down, guys. No need for speculation. In time, you will all see that I'm the better president.
Just you wait, Trump. I'm going to lay the smack down in your ass.
I hope we get an hour-long montage of us beating the Penguin.
He still has a goated ass show, though.
Almost forgot about the movie he came from. Just when in the hell are we going to get the Batman Part 2?
By this rate, Joe may just kick the bucket before it ever comes out.
You guys better get the damn Dragon Balls and revive my ass. I am not going to miss out on peak fiction.
The Dragon Balls can't revive someone if they died from natural causes, dumbass.
Donald is a nerd confirmed?
Everyone and their mother has watched Dragon Ball George, so don't go saying some shit like that.
Well, I don't care what you guys have to do to bring me back to life. Just make it happen.
Oh, come on, I was right there. And don't you dare say that this counts.
What happened, Donald? Were your sausage fingers too big for the joystick?
It was a simple mistake, Slow Joe. Unlike you, I learned from my mistakes.
Pass the controller, Donald, and we won't mention this for now. God, this is going to be so satisfying.
Can we get an instant replay on that? That almost brought a tear to my eye.
After all the torment he put us through, he deserves so much worse.
See that.
Me neither.
Wait, what the hell?
That slimy bastard is trying to escape justice.
Sounds like someone I know.
Why does a museum have a big-ass cavern for? Maybe that's where I put my secret stash of chocolate chip ice cream.
Walk away, but oh no. You had to be the big man. Well, guess what? From up here, you look pretty small. Oh, don't look so sad. I've got a little surprise for you down there.
What the hell is that? This guy isn't a Batman villain. This guy belongs in a damn Superman game.
A game that we will sadly never get. I would kill for one, though.
What do you mean, George? We do have a Superman game.
Yeah, I don't think that disgraceful-ass game even deserves to be mentioned. I even heard that North Korean officers use that game as a torture method.
Can't you do something, Joe? He's practically a walking zombie like you. Dead people have to stick together, no?
Screw you, Donald. I cannot wait until my ass gets better, so I can beat you into a bloody pulp.
All right, calm it down, you two. For all we know, something crazy could happen that can lead us to team up once again.
I just hope we don't have to fight another person like Santa. That shit was not fair.
This guy is a whole Justice League villain, and yet the Bat-Goat is taking him head on.
The glaze that this game gave to Batman is unreal, but definitely justified. There can never be another Batman like this.
You should probably watch out, Obama. You don't want to accidentally die now.
You just had to say something now.
I was just warning your ass, Obama. But thinking about it, maybe you wouldn't want it.
I better get ready then. I don't think Joe learned enough to actually beat Solomon.
No need for that, George, as you guys keep making fun of me because of my age. I do know how to beat another immortal like me.
Your ass is not immortal, Joe. And even if you were, then let me tell you, you are a disappointment to all immortals.
The immortal from Invincible in comparison looks like Batman compared to you.
Well, I'll be damned. Joe actually managed to beat something. Unlike the elections.
Where is Cobblepot.
Well, look who it is. Mr.
Enough. Freeze. Enough.
Of course.
Maybe we should skip this cutscene, guys. Obama may just get some flashbacks from his time in prison.
You can't even make that joke, Trump, because you also went to jail and I heard they gave you the Tyrone special.
Shut the hell up, Obama, or else I'm going to throw your people into cages like how Penguin did to Mr. Freeze.
Speaking about the damn police, Donald, just what in the hell did you give them? Me and Obama had to fight off some crazy-ass people. One of them even did some kung fu moves.
I gave them the manpower they need to take on any cartel that you and Obama let in.
You mean the people that Joe let in because you are still trying to catch up to my numbers?
How in the hell did you even get that approved?
I bet he didn't. He probably just gave Elon hella money to arm the police. I'm surprised no RoboCop came out of it.
Shut up, George. Elon wouldn't know anything. He doesn't even make his own ideas anymore.
That will take decades. Time, it appears you do not have.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
What man?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Bring him to me.
There's no way Ra's al Ghul hires just women. Wait, no, I think I know what he is planning.
Donald, unlike you, Ra's al Ghul isn't a gooner like you. Well, from the very little knowledge that I know for him.
Exactly, Obama. You don't know enough about him that you can't rule out the possibility.
Rule out what possibility?
I am not going to explain that Gunnar thought of Donald, but for now, I'll see you guys later.
All right, then thank you all for watching.
A special thanks to our YouTube members, Joshua Jackson, Jazzy B, and Gabe.
I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and until next time.
Goodbye, and have a good rest of your week.